Okay. Alright, looks like we are live. We are live. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's day going today so far? Pull that out right there. Pull that out right there. Alright. How's everyone doing today? Been a pretty busy day for me. Actually, I literally just got back from front. It's been quite the busy day. We got, Virgil Hill, dang, going good, man. I see that too. Ran both my MGC4s in the rain today. 7 kills, no deaths. Upgraded them both. So news to say they can't hook with me. Nice, Virgil, nice. Good to see you again. Leafs fan, what's going on, dude? Tony Montana, what's going on, dude? It's KV Log, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? One Local Condor, what's going on, dude? How's your day going so far? K-Vlog, how are you doing today? Same thing with you, Leafs fan, and Tony Montana, Virgil Hill. Again, guys, make sure to go ahead and share this live stream with as many people as possible. Again, got to get all eyes on this stream. Get all eyes on this stream, right? I want to help out as many people as possible. And again, talk about the upcoming BB Wars, because I am pumped. I am super excited right now. Super, super excited. Connor Clay, what's going on, dude? What's going on? We start in like 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes only, we'll officially begin the stream. I'm gonna go over the promos and everything for everyone right now. Wop wop, wop wop. I am super excited. I'm actually, for anyone that's local to like SoCal, if you guys last minute, I don't know if any of you guys bought your tickets for today's what is it? I think it was Team Biohazard and KWA. Like, was it Tactical League that organized it? It was supposed to be the they're like undead, they're like zombies event tonight. I'm actually going to that. It's going to be super fun. I'm going immediately after this stream. It's going to be super, super fun. SB13, hello, hello, hello. Affilados, good day. Oh, do you use an AEG? Affilados, yes, I do use an AEG. I do. Right? Guys, make sure to go and share this live stream around with as many people as possible. Let's spread the word. Sebastian XX7492, what is your favorite airsoft gun? That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question. I will happily be answering that as soon as we begin the stream in like 2 more minutes official. We'll start to go after we go over the promos, after we go all these special events for you guys that have coming up, because we got a few things coming up. Then we'll be answering all your lovely questions. All of them. Every single one of them. As many as I possibly can. See here, but how has everyone's day been going so far? Also, let me know too if in the live chat how the audio is coming in. I want to make sure that we are nice, clear, and well, nice and clear, right? And also how the video is coming in. I want to make sure that we're good on both fronts. So do me a favor, put that in the chat for me. Local corn dogs, 199 donation. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation, man. Shout out to you. If you want to go and support the channel directly, make sure to go and get all your airsoft goodies from Airsoft GI directly. Again, we're the only airsoft retailer that awards $20 plus order with a chance to win a shopping spree giveaway. That is a very good question. I'll definitely be answering that. I have my opinions on that, but it is a good option. But I can go more in depth a little bit later when we start actually answering some more questions. Nicholas Arias, hello there. Barnow, what's going on, man? What is going on? Darren McKillen, what's going on, dude? How you feeling? Bullpup Gaming, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? We got like a few more seconds before we officially begin the live stream. So we'll officially begin and start answering some questions from there. Oh, I need to crack my back though real quick, dude. Oh, my neck. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can pop my... Oh, yeah. No, that got it. Oh, I feel so much better. All right, now with that being said, it is now 3:35. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Storefront live stream. I will be your host for today. My name is Isaias, and again, I will be hosting today's live stream. It's going to be a very special live stream. We got some nice promos for you guys. We're going to be talking about some upcoming events. More specifically, we got BB Wars coming up, which I am super, super excited about. I am beyond ecstatic about this event. I'm very, very excited to be partaking in another BB Wars event, and it's going to be so close. It's going to be a really nice time, or the nice thing this time around is that it's actually gonna be incredibly close. Last time in Coastal Front was fun as hell, man, but Jesus, that was like a whole day of traveling just to get there, right? But again, right now, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and place your orders for your BB Wars tickets. Again, tickets for both the Empire and for the Rebellion are still available, right? They're gonna be available until Thursday, right? But you might as well go on and get your tickets in now while you can. Remember, every order for a BB Wars ticket right now will be getting you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, right? And that goes for pretty much anything with $50, right? So every $50 placed per order will be receiving 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. You can be ordering some BB, some green gas, all your supplies for BB Wars, the ticket itself, whatever it may be. Think multiples of 50, you'll be getting 5 entries per. And for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about in terms of our giveaway, I'm talking about our shopping spree giveaway, which we do once a week. Right, all you have to do to be entered is place a $20 or greater order and you are automatically entered, right? That can be literally for BBs, for green gas, doesn't matter what it is, $20 or more and you guys have a shot at winning, right? So don't miss out and place your orders, but only during these live streams. So I like to go ahead and, give a little extra for you guys, right? So right now, also in addition to that promo that we got for every $50, order any or even pre-order any MGC4 and get 50 chances of winning the next shopping spree giveaway, right? Any of the MGC4s, right? Place an order for them and you'll be getting 50 chances of winning. That is a hell of a lot of entries, right? That's a frick ton of a lot of entries right there, right? So again, you'll have 50 chances of winning that now stacked prize pot. It was $600, but the last winner was unfortunately late and was not able to claim it in time. So now we're looking at a $1,200 shopping spree giveaway, $1,200 which you can win just by placing your order at Airsoft But remember, it's got to be $20 or more in order to have a shot. But $50, you get 5 entries. So don't miss out. And again, BB Wars tickets, right? They're available right now. Do not miss out, right? We wanted to go ahead and allow walk-ons, but unfortunately, SC Village and Team Biohazard did not want to do it. And, their house, their rules, right? We got to play by the rules. So open registration and walk-ons will not be allowed. You have to pre-register beforehand. Do not miss your chance, right? Make sure to go. This event's going to be awesome. This event is going to be an absolute banger. It's so close, right? I know a lot of you guys for many, many years have been asking, when is BB Wars coming back to California? When is it coming back? And we've been working hard to try to get it back. Cisco has been on it to try to get it back here, and now we have the opportunity. It's so close, right? It's so local to so many of us, right? We have to make sure that we go ahead and support, right? If you want to support Airsoft GI, make sure to go and get your tickets for BB Wars. And again, it's going to be an absolute blast, right? Cisco and I are going to be leading the Empire. Boaz and my boy Justin are going to be on the Rebellion, right? And it's going to be very easy to follow the uniform requirements, right? For Empire, it's literally any camouflage pattern. And for Rebels, it is going to be civilian clothing, PMCs, just no camouflage, right? And that's it. No weapons restrictions. You can literally bring whatever gun you want, so long as you are following the class system, right? The class system is actually going to be very interesting. If you guys have played Battlefield, or if you guys are a fan of the old Star Wars Battlefront games, or even the most current one, Battlefront 2, right? Like, it's going to be a very similar class system that you guys follow along, and it's actually very easy. And there's a lot of perks with going with either any class, so it's going to be an absolute blast. Let's see here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, now, if you guys have any, you guys saw the title of the live stream, right? Make sure to go ahead and ask your Airsoft-related questions. It's a Q&A live stream, so if you guys have any Airsoft-related questions, maybe if you want to go ahead and ask anything related to BB Wars coming up, if you guys have any questions or doubts about that, and you just want to ask me a couple things about it, then by all means, feel free to ask your questions down in the live chat specifically. But I am going to ask that you put the letter Q in front of your question. It makes it a lot easier for me to see, makes it a lot easier for me to identify, right? And yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier for me too. I want to be able to answer everyone's question, so you are allowed to ask your question more than once. However, don't spam it. If we see that you're spamming, we're just going to end up like kicking you, right? And we don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. So just don't spam. Be patient. I will get to your question as soon as I possibly can. If you want to ask me personal questions as well, by all means, you are more than welcome to do so. But remember to take advantage of the promos. That's the big thing, guys. Make sure to take advantage of the promos. Today's live stream is actually going to be a little bit shorter. Normally, I run Saturday stream until 5:30. However, this stream, I'm only going to be running it till 5 o'clock, just because I am going to have to leave at 5 o'clock. But yeah, so you don't have a whole lot of time, right? This Saturday stream is going to be a little bit shorter, so spread the word as much as possible, right? Got to make sure that we spread the word, right? Got to make sure that we're doing it. Right. And again, any Airsoft-related questions, put a letter Q in front of your question in the live chat. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. No, so is this a giveaway stream? One local corn dogs. No, this is not the giveaway stream, right? If you guys want more rules regarding the shopping spree giveaway, I'll go ahead and put the link in there for you guys. The shopping spree giveaways are always held the same day every week. They're always going to be held on Thursdays, right? Thursday's live stream, which is hosted by Cisco on Thursday. It starts at 5:30 on our main YouTube channel. Same place, same everything, right? At 5:30 on Thursdays. I'm gonna click this right here. Come on, go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna copy that and paste that into the chat so you guys can have that. So all the rules right here, and it's even gonna have the list of all the previous winners of the shopping spree giveaway, all the previous winners that were able to claim their prize. Again, literally all you got to do is make sure that you place your $20 or greater order and watch the live streams. That's like the most important thing. Like, if these promos that we do only during these live streams weren't enough, right? In order to actually claim the prize, you got to be watching the stream, because we don't email, we don't call, we don't text. You have to be watching it, right? So when your name is called, within those 10 minutes, if we're able to put down the information we need for you to verify your info, you end up winning it, right? And again, $1,200. That's a good amount of money, man. That's a good amount of money. But again, that's why these streams are always so important, because we give you exclusive promos for increasing your odds of winning that prize pot. What's up, man? What's up, DJ? What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Tony Montana, have you tested Lance Tactical Gen 2 Helion M-Lock 7-inch? Yeah, all the Gen 2s we've had experience with. I believe that one, we should have it on our Reloaded channel. But even then, like, yeah, I've tried the Gen 2 Helions. Essentially, the Helion series is just going to be referring to the externals. The internals of the Gen 2 are going to be the exact same. I actually like the Helion series here. Let me put it up for you guys to see. Did I misspell? No, yeah, I got it right. Helion Gen 2. Gen 2. Right? There's several different like models that fall within the Helion series, but yeah, any of these models will work just fine. I think they're dope, right? It is still a standard Gen 2 at the end of the day, but you know, they work, they're solid, they're reliable, and they come with a lot of stuff right out of the box, right? And some of them actually have these really interesting colorations on them. I think they're cool. I think they're very, very cool. Order one right now, and you'll be definitely getting multiple entries in the shopping spree giveaway. But again, only till 5 o'clock. Remember, promo above my head. Don't waste your opportunity. One local corn dog's Airsoft, I should play COD. Okay, I was actually saying that, local corn dog. Like, I actually, you know, Cisco and the boys and I, like, boys, we've all actually played video games together, right? Like, I did a lot of, a few Minecraft streams with Cisco, Sigma, our old head tech Taylor. I actually joined in on a few matches with them and just a few games with them, right? Just a few sessions, and they were fun, right? But I've always wanted to do a, like, just COD private matches, right? Like free-for-alls, just to see just the absolute chaos. Because when we play free-for-all, oh my god, it is unhinged, absolutely unhinged, right? That would be cool for us to stream that. That'd be really sick. Yeah, so see, keeps going up. I know there was another question. Okay, yeah, this one, Low Corn Dogs, is the best beginner full auto pistol the AAP-01? Okay, so I do like the AAP-01. Don't get me wrong. I feel like, you know, I don't know where this came from. Like, I feel like people think I hate the AAP-01. I actually don't. I think it's a really cool gun. Do I think it's the best full auto pistol? No. I think it's a tempting price point. That's to say, right? It is very, very tempting. Right? Let's pull up AAP-01, right? Wait for this to load. The AAP-01 I think is cool, right? And I think it is very tempting, especially with that price point of, what is it? Normally $125, but it's on sale right now on a shocker deal. Holy shit! Again, guys, shocker deal is not gonna last forever, right? It's on a shocker deal right now for $115 essentially, right? $114.99. That's a hell of a good deal, right? But will I say that it's the best? I don't know. It really depends on what you mean by the best. Because I feel like there are pistol platforms that exist out there that have more parts for it. And while the AAP-01 definitely has, you know, not exactly a shortage of parts for it, it doesn't reach the same amount of support as, say, like a High Kappa does. Now, you're saying full auto. I think the full auto on the Elite Force M9s are actually faster and they feel more fun, right? But again, that's just a personal opinion. Depends on what you mean by best. I think it's a solid option for most people. I would say it's a solid option for most people. All right, let's see here. How many people we got in the chat right now? It looks like we have, what is it, 31 around there. Only 9 likes? Only 9 likes. Guys, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Again, you're getting all this free content, and all you got to do is subscribe. What you do and not subscribe? Make sure to go ahead and subscribe. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from Airsoft GI. And again, guys, promo above my head. Do not let that go to waste. We want everyone to take advantage and help increase their odds of winning $1,200. $1,200, right? And all you got to do is place a $20 or greater order. But every $50 placed per order, you'll be receiving 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. Hell yeah, absolutely. Remember, it's per every 50, right? So $50 more, right? That's 5 entries. But you reach $100, that's 10 entries. Reach $150, that's 15 entries. You get the idea. Think multiples of 50. 5 entries per. Don't miss out, right? This one came from Sebastian7492. What is your favorite airsoft gun? Depends on my mood. I know that seems like such a cop-out answer, but it really does depend on my mood, right? If I had to pick like my go-to gun on my collection, I mean, I want to say a part of me wants to say the FAL, even though I know that my Ares FAL, my Rhodesian camo painted one, I know it's not like the most high performing. It definitely has its problems, right? I'm not a big fan of the internals, but it still works. It looks cool, right? And that was a labor of love. I really wanted to put that project together, and it worked very well in my favor, right? That's one of the very few times I've actually undertaken like a personal project, and it came out like exactly how I wanted it to, right? So that one means a lot to me. But my favorite to play with is probably it's either going to be my Tokyo Marui Next Generation Recoil Shock M4. I have set up like a Mark 18 right now, of course, because everyone has a Mark 18. Or I would have to say my Classic Army M249. My Mark 46 that I have set up, I love that gun. That's like Taylor built that out for me. I was very happy with that, right? Our old tech, he built that out for me way back in the day. He even taught me how to do a little bit of it too. So I remember putting in like the gears myself and having to do the shim job myself. And honestly, that's like probably one of, if not my favorite gun in my collection, I would have to say. My 249. But again, I love airsoft guns, right? Now I have this new 240. Well, it's not new. I got it used, but still. I have this 240, right, that I'm working on, and honestly, I'm bringing it to BB Wars, and I am super excited. That might become my new favorite. Which, again, guys, BB Wars tickets are available. $50 only. $50, and you can register as either the Empire or the Rebellion with Boaz, right? So make sure you get your tickets now while you can. Remember, no walk-ons. Walk-ons will not be allowed, right? So you have to make sure that you get your tickets now while you can. The closeout, I believe, is going to be Thursday. So don't have a whole lot of time. I would highly recommend you just get your tickets now, right? And spread the word. Let everyone know that BB Wars is back. All right, let's see, make sure. Local Corn Dog 3 is the personally, I wouldn't say so. I feel like there are a lot of better options out there. Honestly, I'd recommend, because it feels like it's a little bit, I don't know. It's not terrible, but I would have a hard time recommending it. Again, I have a lot of experience with brands like Specna, Lancer, Octurus. Those would be the 3 brands that I would highly recommend you pick up for that are less than $200, because you can get great models from those 3 companies for less than $200 and at a much better deal. Smile Dog 123. Is there a premium bigger wins mystery box bonus raffle coming? I believe so, though I don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head. Smile Dog. I would say just stay alert with our social media. Stay in tune with it. We'll probably be making the announcement that we'll be doing the bonus raffle giveaway for it. If we reach the mark, then yeah, we will definitely be doing it. Cisco usually handles those, so he'll probably be doing it. If we have reached the mark, then he'll probably do it Monday. Let's see, it keeps going up, keeps going through. Make sure I'm excited, it keeps going. I know there was a question. Oh, yeah. Tony Montana, does the Lance Tactical Gen 2 Helion come with the black threaded protector? I believe they do, actually. If I remember correctly, the Lancer Gen 2s, they had that, a sort of, comp on there. I think they actually do come included with it, if I'm not mistaken. But I would say yes. But however, if you want to go ahead and double check too, Tony Montana, you can also DM us directly, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and we can definitely double check for you. I think we have one here at the store. I would just need to double check that for you. But yeah, I'm fairly certain I remember opening the box. It's not already on the gun. The gun is going to come with the orange chip on there, obviously, but I believe the replacement is in the packaging as well, so you can always just swap it out. Nate, what's going on, man? Nate Earn. Isaiah just sent my giveaway testimonial to the Discord DM. Work has been crazy for the last 3 weeks. Sorry about the light. Dude, honestly, Nate, do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. We appreciate you sending your testimonial. I believe we actually already used it. But I'll go ahead and double check, make sure we actually did. But I'm fairly certain we already used it. But yes, we'll be continuing to use it. Thank you, Nate, for sending that testimonial. It means the world to us. Again, Nate's just one of the many guys, right? Nate's just one of the many happy customers that's been very happy with the mystery box wins, the shopping spree giveaways that we do, all the prizes that you can win from Airsoft GI, all the benefits. I'd highly recommend that you do the same, right? I'd highly recommend you do the same because we're the only Airsoft retailer that does this, that rewards its customers this awesome, right? So just make sure you do, right? John Breeden, what's going on? Stitch, I'm at the shop, about to head out though. It's always good seeing you, Stitch. It's always good seeing you. Okay, Thane asks, or Wolf Airsoft, what's going on, dude? Didn't see you there. I have a Lance Tactical Gen 2 that looks like AR with clamshell. I have had it for about 9 months. Recall it said 336. Why did it go down so much? Not too sure what might be going on. Not sure if it was chrono before, under which version you might have had, because there are low FPS versions of it. Usually, springs can be worn down. However, sometimes there can be a bit of a compression loss over time, depending on how you're using it. I would say that could be a potential. Again, without knowing too many details, I can only say so much. We do sell, thankfully, replacement springs, so if you wanted to get a stiffer spring, you are able to do so. Though if it's a compression issue, then I might want to recommend getting that looked at first. Check the air nozzle and such, and I'd probably say go with that too. But yeah, I would say if you're like experiencing that much of a decrease in FPS, again, make sure you're double checking, make sure you're using the same BB, same weight, you're not like, increasing the weight in between magazines or something, just to make sure when you're chronoing it so it's consistent. But yeah, I would say maybe go ahead and check the compression and then maybe swap out the spring. Those are probably the two solutions that I'd say for that. Answered that one already. George's MMA, hi, what's the range like on the Zion Arms short barrel? It's going to be a little bit more than 200 feet, I would say. I want to say 220, maybe 250 feet, right? If we're talking about like effective range of the Zion Arms R15 SBR, right? Here, I'll pull it up for you guys to see. R15 SBR. Right, absolutely, yeah. These things are awesome. I love the R15s that Zion Arms puts out. These are really, really cool. Like, these are such fun, cool little guns. And they're on a shocker deal right now. The black and gold, and the gray variants are on a shocker deal. Holy shit. Yeah, no, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Let's see, because they're normally going for like $315. Yeah, normally retail for $315. You can get one for $289. You can go for $289 right now. That's absolutely bonkers. Actually, you want to get one even cheaper, I would say check out the Platinum 20th Anniversary Mystery Box version 2, right? We got that available right now for $179, right? $179, right? You get automatic free UPS ground shipping, which is insane, right? And you get this prize pod, this bonkers prize pod, right? You're guaranteed to win something off this list, right? But the grand prize being the Tokyo Marui Next Generation Recoil Shock Mark 46. I love this gun. One of, if not the most pricey airsoft gun that we carry on our website. But the fact that you can win it for $179, that'd get my attention for sure. There's a lot of stuff on here. E&L, LCT, KWA, Classic Army. And of course, you got your Zion Arms on here as well, the PW9s, the R15s. Dude, this is a banger list, man. Like, if you haven't got one already, then for sure you need to go in and get one, because any one of these, right, order these and you'll be getting 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, right? You're getting 10 entries. Actually, hold on, right now you'll be getting 15 entries into the shopping spree, but only during this live stream, right? Again, the live stream is going to be ending at 5 o'clock, so make sure that you place your orders now while you can. You'll be taking advantage of the promos above my head, so don't miss out. All right, let's see here. Keeps going through. Oh, shit. I think there was another question. Okay, so caught up on those. Let's go down to the most recent comments and questions. Let's see here. You got some serious window. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Sorry, I'm new to Airsoft. Just got into it a month ago. What's the best upgrades for my Lancer Gen 2? No worries, Josh Breeden. That's actually a very good question. Depends on what you want to do with it, but typically my go-to upgrade components or things that I upgrade on my Airsoft gun, regardless whether they're AEG, gas blowback, bucking, and interbarrel. That is going to be like the bread and butter of your like performance, and I would highly recommend that you pick up a bucking and interbarrel. There's many brands that we sell. If you want the best bang for your buck, honestly, I would highly recommend you check out Unicorn Airsoft, right? I'll pull it up for you right now. Unicorn Airsoft, right? Their interbarrel quality is insane, right? And the fact that they're letting some of them go for as little as like $30 is like crazy, right? They sell a variety of different lengths, but all the AEG interbarrels will come included with the bucking, the interbarrel, of course, and the hop-up nub, which is very, very convenient, right? These things will be shooting laser beams once the installation is complete. I'd highly recommend you pick one of those up. Just make sure you get the right length for it, at least as close to it as you possibly can. But no, that's actually a very, very good question. From there, then I would suggest, okay, maybe start like, before upgrading, maybe start getting everything else you need, like more gear, maybe more magazines, maybe start building some, putting some accessories together for it. Right? Maybe like an optic, a foregrip, a sling maybe. Depends on what you want to do. But yeah, that's what I would suggest would probably be the next thing. Let's see here. Let's see, make sure I'm missing anything. Yeah, I got like Nate was the previous winner. Yeah, that's right. Like Nate won like insane amount, right? Got some serious wins though, paid 40 for the silver platinum and got the LCT L3. That's a steal, bro. You got the silver platinum mystery box, and you ended up getting that a G3. That's insane. Like our mystery, no joke, our mystery boxes are like legit, like fucking stacked, bro. Like I look at the prizes that you can win here, and it is like it drives me insane, right? It drives me absolutely insane. It's like how can we get so much value in this freaking mystery box, right? And that I'm not allowed to play because employees can't buy the mystery boxes. I get so mad about it because you guys have it so freaking good with these mystery boxes, man. The lowest costing prize in that mystery box is literally like $1.99, right? It's more than the cost of the actual box itself, right? Freaking what? Like that's just freaking insane to me. Absolutely bonkers, right? All right, keep scrolling through. One local corn dogs. Have you ever played Fighter Town AZ, and if so, did you like it? Tactical Corn Dog. I actually have never played Airsoft outside of California. Actually, I've never played Airsoft outside of California, and I want to change that. I want to go on a cross-country tour all across the U.S. and then hopefully be able to go into Asia and then hopefully go to Europe and just play in as many fields as I can possibly find, right? But I've never heard of this place, Fighter Town, Arizona. I actually am intrigued, and I would very much love to go out and play. I would very much love to go out and play. Maybe, who knows? Maybe BB Wars, Arizona, maybe one day. Maybe, right? Make sure I'm missing anything. See, I don't remember this. Oh, there we go. Okay, answered that one. Is there a... Yeah, I answered that one already as well. Okay, I think I should be caught up on those. Remember, guys, if you have any Airsoft-related questions, make sure to put the letter Q in front of your question. Makes it a hell of a lot easier for me to go ahead and see and take advantage of all the promos, right? Now, to show what you're going to get, get yourself an Mayo Gang MGC4, right? Pre-order, right? Any one of the new colorways, maybe even the Mark II, right? In the nice bronze coloration, right? Any MGC4, and you'll be getting 50 chances of winning the next shopping spree giveaway for $1,200. Like, what? $1,200. Again, and you know why it happened, right? Because the winner wasn't there on time. He didn't follow the rules. He wasn't there on time to be able to claim the prize, and it's stacked. We're now at $1,200. Oh, Jesus. So much money. So much freaking money. Right? Well, that's a good question, too. Let's say you won the shopping spree giveaway. What would you guys like to go ahead and place your orders for, right? Would you want to get yourself new airsoft guns, new tactical gear? What specifically would you want to get? Let me know in the live chat, too. I'm curious to hear what you guys like to say as well. All right, scroll down the most recent comments and questions. Hillbilly TV, come to Texas D14. Hillbilly, I would love nothing more than to come to D14, than to play Airsoft in Texas. I would love nothing more, right? It's not going to be up to me, right? Maybe the next BB Wars. If we get enough, people asking for it, if they really want me to come out, we get, flood our Discord, flood our DMs on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, right? Saying, bring Queso to D14, right? Bring Queso to D14, something like that, right? It just gets the message across that you guys want me there. Then yeah, I'm sure we might be able to work something out, but there has to be a demand for it. Let's see. Least fan, you get a Pit Viper BB Wars ticket, pay it forward. Yeah, no, that's definitely the way to do it. That is definitely the way to do it. I would do the same thing. If you were able to go to any field in the world, where would you go? I would say Balahak. Balahak is one that's up there for sure, Least fan. That's a for sure field that I would want to go to. Believe it or not, as much as I want to, there's no one particular field that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go to this one field. I want to go to them all. More than anything, if I could get any wish regarding Airsoft, I would actually want my dad to play with me, right? I would very much love it if my dad would actually go out and, just try it, playing with me, because he's actually never played Airsoft with me before, right? And that's something that I was like, man, I always wanted that. So that's why, again, any guys that out there that have dads that have played Airsoft with them, you guys have it so fucking nice, right? That is a memory that you will never forget. That's a memory I wish that I had, right? I know when I have kids, if I'm able to get them into Airsoft, I'm going to be constantly playing with them. Even if it's not Airsoft, right? Anything that they're into, I know that, I'm going to try my best to be invested in that kid's life as much as possible and try to show, oh yeah, if they're into football, I'm going to try to learn how to play football, right? If they're into playing music like me, then I want to learn to play, I want to jam with them, right? I just want to be involved in their lives, right? So I would more than anything love it if my dad would actually go airsofting with me. That would be my biggest wish. That's true, Least fan. Be like Nate and Chad and take advantage of the promos. Yeah, Nate and Chad took advantage of the promos and they got the biggest wins, right? They got the huge wins, right? So again, the promos work. There's a reason why a lot of the regulars are regulars. They keep coming back because they know that the deals are real, right? They know the winnings are real, and you can be the next big winner too. And all it takes is an order, right? But you might as well increase your odds as much as possible during this or there is opportunity right now, right? During this opportunity, because again, every $50 that you place per order will receiving 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. 5 entries per, right? So again, think multiples of 50, you'll be getting 5 per, right? Not only that, you pre-order any of the Mayo Gang MGC4s, and you're gonna get 50 chances of winning the shopping spree giveaway. And again, that shopping spree giveaway is $1,200. So don't miss your chance. All right, let's see here. Nathan, collection of AK from the latest anniversary box. Oh, you don't like the Kalashnikov AK, man? Honestly, Nate, like, I love those Kalashnikov AKs, right? I love the fact that that's like one of the few AKs that exists out there that is actually a true quick change. That's so convenient, man. Like, that's such a cool feature. And I'll say this too, like, Bossman and I were talking about this, same thing with Boaz. We were saying that, like, you know, for whatever reason, the hop-up that you get on a version 3 gearbox like AKs, that hop-up just seems to be a little bit more consistent, right? It seems to perform a little better than like your standard version 2 hop-up chamber. Oh, apologies. Don't know what that is. Don't know exactly why that is. But again, something about the way it's designed, it just works so much more solid. That's why whenever I see an LMG that's like using like a version 3 gearbox or like an RPK or something, I'm like, oh, fuck, right? I'm screwed. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Keeps going through. Okay, let's see. Make sure I'm missing anything. Barrel work and then working gearbox. Let's say you can ask for tech support tab in the... Yeah, if you guys have any like tech questions too, you're more than welcome to ask in the tech support tab in our Discord server. Very, very cool. Very helpful. A lot of guys are on there too answering questions. Always appreciate you guys giving out as honest information as much as possible. Honestly, like, biggest thing right now, though, I'm so freaking pumped for it, BB Wars. Like, this is the biggest thing on my mind. Arid Revival, like, just the fact that it's happening so close, right? It feels like almost surreal that it's coming back literally to SoCal, right? SC Village. That is so convenient for so many of these SoCal airsoft scene, right? So many of us wanted to go to BB Wars, and, you know, a lot of us did. Oh, we had a huge turnout. But I know there were more people that wanted to go, but didn't because of how far the drive was, right? Well, there you go. There you go, right? For everyone that wanted to, like, go, you know, stick to local, then there you go. Like, literally, Corona, that ain't far, man. Even if you live in, like, near downtown like I do, right? That ain't too far. That ain't too far, right? But just make sure that you get your tickets beforehand. Because once Thursday comes, that's going to be it, man. Like, there's not going to be any walk-ons. You're not going to be able to buy it the day before. You have to buy tickets before Thursday, right? And again, order these, you're going to be getting 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. 5 chances of winning that $1,200 prize pot. So I'm just saying. You don't want to waste the opportunities that you are given, right? Okay, this one, Barnell. What site would you recommend for my G36C? That's actually a very good question, Barnell. Honestly, when it came to G36Cs, I've always, like, random stock, like, with no accessories whatsoever. I might have put a pec box on it, but that was about it. Maybe not even a foregrip. I didn't really want. I think the G36C, like, as is, for whatever reason, just looks great plain, right? Like, no, apologies. It's just one of those guns that is, like, so iconic. It's so recognizable. It doesn't really need anything else on it. However, if you did want to add an optic on there, I would say maybe get something a little bit lower in terms of, like, its silhouette, just because if you get like a T1 with the actual, like, riser on there, that might be a little too much for me. I would say maybe go with, actually no, let's do here. There's this one optic that I think would look very good on it. There's one that I think would look amazing on it, actually. One of these, right? Something like this, right? So something along the lines of like a reflex sight, but I kind of like the way this one looks. I think that would look pretty sick on a G36C specifically. That's one option, right? There was another one that I saw that I think would look really, really, really cool. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find it right now. Let's see. Not the EG1, not the FC1. It's this one. It's like, I literally, what I call it, the backwards EOTech, right? Because that's literally what it looks like in my head. Let's see here. I know it's around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it, and it's gonna be like right there. I'm gonna find it. I'll put it in the put in the link right there. But there's one specifically that I think would look really, really good. Where is it? Hopefully it's still available in stock, because that one actually, oh, there we go. This is what I would probably suggest. For me personally, I think that would actually be the move. I think that one would actually be the move, right? 100%, right? That's what I would suggest, Barnell, for the G36C. That's what I would go with, right? Okay, let's see here. Mr. Accountability, sorry for being late. No worries, Mr. Accountability. As long as you are here, brother. As long as you are here. Homie AB, do you guys have a date for a follow-up BB Wars? We do not. We do not currently have a date for a follow-up BB Wars. We've been trying to go ahead and organize another event in the Eastern Seaboard, East Coast. But, apologies. It's been hard to find a field that responds back to us fairly quickly. And wants to go ahead and, like, you know, talk and, like, actually organize this. As, again, it is a collaborative effort putting together BB Wars events or any sort of airsoft game. It is a definite collaborative effort between the organizer, us, the sponsor, and also the field themselves, right? It is a collaborative effort that requires work on all ends, right? So if something's missing, it's not going to work out. So, but right now we do not have an ETA on any future BB Wars. We definitely want to, for sure, have more. It's not like it's ending or anything. But, yeah, no, nothing set as of yet. Let's see here. Make sure I'm missing anything. Make sure I'm missing anything. Okay. What accessory should I get for the Gen 2 Helion M-Lock? Pretty much whatever you want, 2110. Again, it's all, accessories is all a matter of individual preference, what you think looks cool, what you think you're going to get the most use out of, your environment that you're in, the type of gun that it's going on to. There's so many things in play there. It's hard to really recommend one thing over the other. Especially because, again, I don't know what your play style is. I don't know what your play style is. Excuse me. And I'm not sure exactly what environments you're going into. But I would say maybe some type of M-Lock foregrip, right? I actually really like these guys. Let's see. AFG. Let's see, wait for that to load, wait for that to load. Alright, cool. Yeah, going with one of these, honestly, would be like my go-to pick. Right? I actually really like this because this one is meant for Picatinny key mod and M-Lock rails, right? So I'd say something like that. I'd say something like this, right? Because that is like this style of grip that like AFG is just so comfy to me. Like it is the most comfortable like foregrip that I've ever felt, and I've always ran with these. Like this has been my go-to. If I don't know what to put on a gun, I'll just put this on, and at least I'm comfortable, right? At least I am comfortable. I think Cisco and I, like, yeah, we both in a kind of agreement where it's like, okay, foregrip, optic are like the two most important, and then I would say maybe a sling if you're going to be playing outdoors, if you want to be, you know, not have to carry it in your arms the entire time. Having a sling just to kind of have it drop on is, like, very nice, right? It's very, very convenient. You can get slings for pretty cheap on our site as well. Yeah, at least fan, exact same. Foregrip, red dot flashlight for indoor. Sling as your set. No, yeah, that's definitely the good set. That's definitely the good setup right there. Let's see here. Don't have any ideas. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like, again, it's just gonna be a matter of, like, again, just seeing what you like, seeing what feels comfortable, trying stuff out. That's literally the best way you can do it. You just gotta take the plunge. You just gotta take the plunge in the water. But yeah, honestly, like, I think right now I'm kind of torn up between the classes right now. I know what main class I'm gonna be going on for BB Wars, right? Let me just look at BB Wars. I know what main class I'm going to be going on. I know some of you guys might be new, not sure what I'm talking about. Again, BB Wars Air Revival coming up. There is a class system that's being put into place, right? Where it's going to be 4 different classes that you can choose from: Officer, Assault, Heavy, and Specialist. I'm going to be going as the Heavy, right? I got my 240 in. It's ready to go. But in case that one goes down, I did want to go Specialist. I did want to go Specialist for sure, but the problem is, you know, I have to find my magazines for my SCAR. I know I put them somewhere in my garage, but I just gotta find them, right? But I also might just want to go Assault too, right? Because we have some pretty inexpensive grenades that we have at GI right now that cost for like what, less than $20, and they're accepted at this event, confirmed. Like, yeah. I'm up in the air about that if I want to change my secondary class out, but we'll see. What do you guys actually? What are you guys going to be running in terms of your classes for BB Wars? You guys going to be running the Assault, the Officer, the Heavy, the Specialist? Are you guys going to be going to BB Wars? Because again, it is only a week away, like literally 1 week away. Nathan, Isaias just ordered your box. Oh, give me something dope, please. Lol. Oh, absolutely, Nate. And Nate, if anything, DM us your order number, And let me know if there were any preferences. Obviously, it is random, but DM me your preferences. Like, let me know what your preferences are in terms of, like, hey, I want something, different from what I currently run now. This is what I currently have. Or I want something that's good for indoor. I want something good for outdoor. You really want to start LMGs. Whatever it may be. Just put your request down, and I can see what I can do to help you out, Nathan. I can see what I can do. Yeah, and honestly, honestly, Nate, you just ordered yourself like multiple chances into the giveaway, right? And if you guys don't know what he's talking about, I actually do have my own private collection mystery box, which I misspelled my own name. Private collection. Right? I actually do have my own private collection mystery box, which is available right now, limited quantity, $289.99, but you are guaranteed to get the total retail amount and then some on these. I hooked you guys up, right? Everyone that's owned or bought themselves a private collection mystery box has actually gotten some pretty damn good prizes in this bad boy, right? I would highly recommend you check it out, especially if you want to get a break from your traditional AR, your traditional M4, your M16, right? No standard M4s in here, right? There's going to be a little bit more unique for something on the B side, if you will, right? I really love this box. Again, everyone that I know that's like had their experience and done their unboxing with me has been super ecstatic on it. Again, I hook you guys up. I genuinely try to hook you guys up as best as I possibly can. Daniela Ben Yashav Shakur. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I am so sorry. Are purchases during the live stream the only way to participate in the giveaway? Not only during the live stream, right? You can place your order whenever. However, the promos above my head right now only apply to the time frame of this shopping or the of this live stream, right? So the minute that it hits 5 o'clock, which is going to be in like what, 48 minutes? In about 48 minutes, these promos are over, right? And so those extra entries you would be getting in are not going to count anymore, right? So you have to make sure that you place your orders during the live streams that we got going on, so you get multiple entries into the shopping spree giveaway. Midwest Tempest APOC, do you have a suggestion for a gun to use in a tank or technical? For anything like that's a very good question, Midwest Tempest. I would say go for something that has a smaller profile, right? Something that's very minimalist, something that's not too bulky either. Oh, I had to crack my back there. Yeah, just something small, right? Something small, compact, and lightweight. I would say one of my favorite guns to recommend, oh, apologies, would be this guy. This Classic Army Skirmish ECS AR4 SBR. For normally $243, it's on sale for $219, which is a damn good deal, right? You get in tan or black, right? This is going to be using the same skirmish design, so same gearbox, same ECS programmable trigger unit, which is one of the easiest trigger units to program ever, like literally ever. Right, you are going to get some Picatinny up on the top, the 12 and the 6 o'clock, but on the sides you will be getting a little bit of Picatinny and an M-LOK segment there as well. A retractable PDW or tanker style stock, which offers a lot of battery space, like way more than the G&G ARP series. So that's very, very cool. And it takes regular M4 mags, right? It takes regular M4 magazines, so you can use any brand that you want and it will work just fine, right? Absolutely just fine. But again, the reason why I recommend, again, just something small, something lightweight, something that's not going to get like caught on anything, right? Make sure I'm missing anything. Do you have a suggestion for a guy to answer that one? What extension should I answer that one as well? Foregrip, red dot, yep. You don't need an optic for indoors if you use a flashlight or trace unit. That's true. That is 100% true. If you are running indoors, I don't feel the need for an optic when I play indoors, right? I genuinely do not feel the need, like I need it. I need it. I don't feel that way when it comes to optics in an indoor setting at all, really. I feel like you run a trace unit indoors and that's pretty much all you need. That or a flashlight. That or a flashlight I feel like is the most important thing, right? Let me pull this up. BB Wars. Yeah, right there, right there, right there. Scrolling the most recent comments and questions. John Breeden, what's the best sidearm to start with? That's also a very good question, right? That is also a very good question as well. Best sidearm to start with. There's a few different answers depending on who you ask, right? Elite Fan, that's one suggestion for sure. The Elite Force 1911 TAC. Right? My thing is I have to look at price and then everything else as well, like, you know, aftermarket support, magazine availability, right? So, let's do Elite Force 1911. Elite Force 1911, yeah, they're on a shocker deal right now. They're normally a little pricier, like $150 price point, but they're on sale right now for like $142. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty solid, right? This would be one that I would suggest, right? They come in few different colorways. This black one is actually really, really nice. But again, 142.59, that's a pretty damn good deal. But the problem is they're CO2 powered. They're not going to be like super upgradable. Like you can put some stuff in it, but it's going to require a little bit of work. Usually what I would say, and also it's a little pricey too, not the worst, but still, it's worth noting, right? I would suggest one of my favorites to recommend would be a Golden Eagle High Kappa, right? And whether you're going with the 5.1 or the 4.3, doesn't matter which version. Golden Eagle High Kappas are 100% TM specs, so you can use whatever upgrade component you want into it. There is a way to mount it. I know because I've seen our techs do it plenty of times. Right? Let's see. So we have a ton of OEM parts for it as well. So if you want to start changing stuff around, it's going to be very easy too. Even if you're going outside of the normal brand, the Golden Eagle itself, you can go with other brand stuff as well. Let's see here. Make sure that's loading. Make sure that's going. Yeah, right there, right. All these Golden Eagle High-Caps. And they're normally going for like 124, but they're on discounted right now to like 113, right? 113, which is absolutely insane. Right? That's a for sure solid pick that I would say for pretty much anyone that wants to get into gas blowback pistols and wants something that's going to teach them how to be like, you know, a responsible owner. Because you need to clean it, all the normal stuff with gas blowback pistols. But again, just the sheer amount of aftermarket support for the high cap platform is just unrivaled. It's literally just unrivaled. 9 for reliability, Golden Eagle jacket for performance. I would say those are also okay for performance as well, or for reliability too, right? Because you can build it out to be as reliable as you need it to be. And out of the box, depending on the model you get, they're super reliable, right? Let's see here. Keeps going through. Nate, he said to start out with Pit Viper. I mean, that's true. I mean, again, if people have money for the Pit Viper, then I say go Pit Viper. That's true. I have no issue with that. Which, by the way, have you guys seen the new Sand Viper? Have you guys seen the newest version of the Sand Viper? There's like the OG Sand Viper, and then there's this new one, the high grade edition. That one literally just went live yesterday. It's on a pre-order right now. It's on a pre-order now for what, $220? Yeah, that's still really freaking good deal. So as far as I can tell, the internals, I believe, are going to be the same as they were before, but the main difference is going to be the coloration. I believe this is supposed to be more accurate to the actual Sand Viper that exists in the real firearms world. So there's that. But honestly, it still looks really freaking cool. The fact that it can take the RMRs and also the Doctor Footprint, that's pretty cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Let's see, make sure there's anything. Micro minigun would be better because more firepower, looks cooler, and holds lots of ammo. I mean, that as like mounted, yes. I don't know if he meant mounted or not, right? It's cool to have on your vehicle, but it ultimately depends on what he's referring to, specifically he's fan. Let's see, make sure I'm missing anything. I was looking at these rewards and saw the currency section. How does that work? So, from what I remember, that there's going to be credits that are like located throughout the map, so you can find them and loot them, or even loot them off players if you wanted to, right? And I believe it's in between matches you can use those for like more entries into the giveaway, if I'm not mistaken, or you can buy stuff with it. Again, I'm like not 100% certain exactly how it's gonna work, because again, you know, we're still like working out some of the minor details there, but that's how I believe it was explained to me, and so yeah. Make sure I'm missing anything. Make sure there's anything. No, okay, yeah, answers. We should be caught up to the most recent comments. Guys, we have literally, like, what is that, 40 minutes left? 40 minutes left of the live stream, so make sure that you guys take advantage now while you can. Don't miss out on the opportunities that are right above my head. Remember, pre-order any MGC4, right, and you'll be getting 50 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. Right, every $50 placed per order will receive 5 entries in the shopping spree. So again, $50, 5 entries. $100, 10 entries. $150, 15 entries. You get the idea. Think multiples of 50, and so on and so forth. Right. So don't miss out. Do not miss your opportunity to go ahead and win big throughout the show. Because again, we're the only airsoft retailers that are doing this. Only ones that are doing this, baby. Let's see here. Yeah. I think we can bump up those likes more. And again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to go and share this live stream with as many people as possible. Right? With as many people as possible. Right, and get all eyes on this, right? So if you know any at all players that want to get into this amazing hobby we call airsoft, right, but not sure where to start, this is definitely the place to sweat. This is definitely the place to hit up, right? Cavern, are there any essential upgrades for the AK Mark II49? I wasn't anticipating this thing when I opened the mystery box. It'll work just fine, honestly, right out the box. But I have a whole build list and stuff that I'd recommend generally. 4249s, whether you're going with the A and K or the classic RB. Oh, apologies. For that one, as far as essential, I mean, reshimming it, probably, maybe redo the compression set, and that's like about it, honestly. That's like the biggest things that I would primarily be concerned with. Even if it's not like a super fast rate of fire gun, it doesn't really need to be for an LMG, if you think about it, right? Especially in a milsim setting where ammo is scarce, right? And you have to wait for resupplies. Being able to have a gun that can be a little more conservative with its shots as opposed to just dumping the entire load within like maybe less than a minute, that's, you know, I would definitely pick the other way around, right? That was a good yawn. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Galman for Life, hello, am I in chat? Yes, you are, Galman for Life. You are in the chat. Lisan8034, thoughts on Multicam Black? That is a very, very good question. I think Multicam Black looks very cool, actually. I think Multicam Black is a very, very cool camouflage. Do I think it's my favorite? No. Multicam Black is not my favorite. I have other camouflages that have stolen my heart, but Multicam Black is, when done right, I feel like it looks super freaking cool, right? It looks super freaking cool. Tiny Mandalorian, how do you enter the giveaway? That's a very good question. I'm going to give you the info right now. All right, to enter the shopping spree giveaway, Tiny Mandalorian, all you have to do is place a $20 or greater order through Airsoft GI. It can be for BBs, green gas, an airsoft gun. Doesn't matter what it is, literally as long as it's $20 or more, and you automatically have a shot at winning. However, during the live streams that I like to host, like this one specifically, I like to throw in extra promotions for you guys, right? Extra means of you guys increasing your odds of winning the shopping spree giveaway, right? So right now, again, every $50 placed per order will receive 5 engines in the shopping spree giveaway, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to put this in the Discord for you to go ahead and take a look at as well. Let's go here, copy this, put this into the chat. Tiny Mandalorian, this should be it, right? I put that link there for you. Okay, let's see here. How are you guys getting in chat on screen? I have a separate monitor so I can see what's happening in the chat. Barnell, I was eyeing Divorce Airsoft 7-inch Titan High Kappa to match my 5.1 Dragon. Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good pick. I do like the 7-inch Titan. That's a very, very interesting gun. Okay, see here. See, it's going through. Okay, I think we're caught up on those. Let's go to the most recent comments and questions. Let's see here. Bane Speed, Swim because it's cool, I guess. My favorite YouTuber, Raylan Rollins. Okay, alright. What do you think is going to be the future of Airsoft? Speedsoft or Milsim? Ooh, Byland. This is a very interesting question. Okay, between the two... I don't know. I think it's still going to remain the same, if I'm honest, in terms of just the way it's played. I think there are so many different facets of Airsoft. It's really hard to say, like, in the future, it's only going to be narrowed down to this one, or even only 3. Like, I think there's just so many different ways to play Airsoft. It's hard to really put a restriction on it and see in the future what exactly will be done. I think maybe in the future, you know, we'll see improvements to the technology. We'll see improvements to the game modes themselves, right? Maybe some more integrated, like, augmented reality. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty sick, actually. I would love that. But I don't think it's going to disappear between, or it's going to come down to, like, Speedsoft versus Milsim. I don't think so. I genuinely don't believe so. See here. Alex Tech, where can I find WAC or WA M4 GV magazines? For welcome missile magazines. Western Arm style magazines. I know we did carry them. Let's see, gold. Let me see if we're still available. I thought they were sold out last I checked. Golden Eagle, CR magazine. Let's see here. Let me take a look. Oh wait, not the MCR. That's the LMG. My bad. Golden Eagle. Let's see here. GBB magazine. There we go. Let's see what we get, right? 24 round. Nah, dang it. Yeah, it's sold out right now. We're waiting for these to come back in stock. These are just your Stanek style magazines, but these were compatible with the Western Arm system. So just hit the notify me button right here. You'll get emailed when they come back in stock. It is an older system though. In general, I would say maybe upgrade the gun to maybe something like KBWay, maybe a WeTech, even a Tokyo Marui, right? That's what I would suggest for a magazine for the Western Arms. Or no, that's what I would recommend for a platform. Okay, my apologies. That's what I would recommend for a platform that you can upgrade to and swap over from the Western Arms. Because again, I feel like the Western Arms system has been around for a long time, and even though there are some parts available, it's just not as supported anymore, man. It's just not as supported. It keeps going through, keeps going through. Thoughts on the SSG-1? Blam. That is also a very good question. I like the SSG-1, right? I think it's a very interesting gun. It's not my cup of tea per se, right? I'm not a big fan of the aesthetics, but I see the appeal. Like, genuinely, I see the appeal for it. I think that a lot of people who, are getting into airsoft because of paintball, they'll look at the SSG-1 and be like, you know what, that's a very easy transition to go over, right? It's not that stark of a contrast from what they're used to. Let's see here. Blaint, what do you think of the Polish Star Kythera with a Polish Star UGS for Milsim? Will it get picked up or become hated just because of HPA? There's always going to be a slight stigma towards HPA, unfortunately, just because of all the negative press that's been released. Like, it really, really messed up the image of HPA in most people's eyes, most airsofters' eyes, right? But I don't think anyone's going to be like, giving you like straight hate for it. You know what I mean? Let's see here. My homie just gave me an old school TM SIG 551 from Gnarls. What's going on, dude? Dang, SIG 551. All right. Classic. Classy. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, let's see here. Airsoft is airsoft, so people need to chill. It's literally airsoft. So people get so mad. Least fan, I would say, yeah, I would have to agree to that, right? I would 100% have to agree to that as well, right? Airsoft, at the end of the day, is a, Frank from US Airsoft World said, Airsoft is a glorified game of tag. We're all playing the same game, no matter whether you play Speedsoft, SpeedQB, more casual, doesn't matter. We're all playing tag, really, at the end of the day. So might as well just go out and have fun. Don't bring your anger out there. Do not do that. That's a bad idea, right? You don't want to take your anger out on someone that doesn't deserve it. Let's see. Says, just got an MP7 from you guys. Best way to carry mags. Interesting. Got an MP7 for us. Good choice. Best way to carry magazines in a pouch, ideally. I would say, what's a good, let's see, SMG pouch. Going through there. I would say maybe, they're sold out. These are actually pretty good. Actually, this one is ideal for it. That would be ideal. That is the ideal, 100%. The Emerson high-speed MP7 magazine pouches. These are specifically designed for MP7 magazines, so you honestly can't go wrong with that. Battle Buddy, hey Isaiah, do you have pistol mags for Terran tactical pistols? Yes, I mean, they'll take pretty much any, high kappa magazine that we've tested, and they all work. However, if you're looking for the TTI magazines, let's see here. What the? Magazine, there we go. Yeah, the Comm Master magazines. We have these available, right? And I just checked. Those will have the Terran logo on the bottom. I know for a while there was an issue where some of them didn't. I'm not 100% certain what might have happened there, but yeah, no, I just checked these earlier today from a shipment that we got in our most recent one, and they have the Terran tactical markings on the bottom base plate, so that's good to see. Lee 7834, at least Milsim is my favorite playstyle, but I live near speedy style field, so interesting. Okay. No, I get that, right? I definitely love Milsim too. Thanks, man. I've been doing Milsim West games for quite a while now, and I love them. I absolutely do. But that's not throwing any shade at SpeakyB or indoor more aggressive gameplay. I think it can be very, very enlightening. It can be very humbling. And it can be very fun, too. That's another big thing. It can be very, very fun. Homie AB, I just got an M249. What should I expect for the cons and pros? Mostly expecting cons. No, Homie AB, that's actually a very, very awesome win, man. That's freaking sick that you won a 249. I think you posted that in the Discord earlier today, did you? If I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you did. But yeah, with the 249, dude, that's awesome. What you should expect, it is not going to be super, super crazy fast right out the box, right? You are going to need to upgrade it. That's like the biggest gripe, is that it does need a little bit of work to be put into it in order for it to be considered like really, really competitive. But thankfully the parts are not exactly like super expensive, right? It's not super expensive or like constantly discontinued or sold out or anything. They are available. Okay, this keeps going through, Guys, remember, promo above my head. Make sure that you take advantage of it now while you can. Pre-order any MGC4 and get 50 chances to win these shopping spree giveaway. That's 50 entries, right? 50 chances to win. So that's a hell of a lot of entries, right? Every $50 placed per order will receive 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, right? So think multiples of 50. You'll be receiving 5 entries per, right? 5 entries per. Okay, let's see here. I think I answered that one. I scroll down to the most recent comments and questions. Homie AB, I didn't win it, bought it personally, huh? Someone else did in Discord. Oh, okay. I thought you posted it there. Galem for life. I can see your message, bro. I can see your message right now. The previous ones were deleted, but I think you're good now. I think you're good to start typing in. Okay, John Breeden asks, is taking apart an airsoft gun similar to real guns, or should I take it to a professional to do upgrades? Right now, if you're completely unfamiliar, I would say take it to a professional. However, if you want to start experimenting yourself and start, taking it apart and putting it back together, that's one great way to learn it. Then I'd say, yeah, I would say 100% that would be worth it. I would recommend doing that as well, learning how to do it yourself, because it's all possible. It's all possible to do it by yourself. Answered that one. Let's see here. What's up, late to the stream? No, Virgil, you are good. Very upset right now. My Oregon Ducks just lost. Oof. I'm sorry, brother. I am so sorry. The homie Ness needs some for my sandbag. That's what I'm saying, man. Pick up some extra magazines. Hell yeah. Pick up more of these bad boys, right? Absolutely. Right, that looks really good in the Pit Viper too. That's like literally the mag that's designed for it, right? Violent, players giving HPA a bad name, so not the problem. So the problem is not HPA, in my opinion. It's the players. No, I would agree to that, right? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what gun you're given. If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat regardless, right? It just never helped the publicity, essentially, for HPA systems, right? When all they see when they look up like HPA airsoft guns is all these like mag dumping cheater videos, right? Or like DSG Justice, or like hosing down people. It's just not cool. Oh, sorry. My eye is like super itchy right now. It's just never fun, right? It's just never fun seeing that, and it ruins it and tarnishes it for everyone else. So I can completely understand the frustration, right? I genuinely do. Let's see here. But yeah, like just like anyone else, right? Like, giving it HPA is a bad name. You can do the same thing for pretty much any platform, right? Make sure it's okay. I don't know if the link works. Okay, no, not that one. Answer that one. Answer that one. The field I usually play at had a player who brought a HPA tactical lock with M4 mags. He puts the FPS down for chrono, and then later on, a player came to us bleeding. We had to get the BBs out of his face. Oh my gosh. Dang, dude. Yeah, no, that sucks, right? Like, it depends on how you tune it, right? Right? Because at the end of the day, I think we're all paying to get shot with BBs, right? We're all paying so we can get shot with little plastic BBs. If you can't handle the hit, then I wouldn't recommend playing in general. But, that's not okay. Like, that is definitely not okay. Like, having to fish BBs out of someone's face, that sucks, dude. That sucks a lot. So just gotta be careful and responsible with your guns, guys. Just gotta be careful and responsible with who you're shooting, right? And how much you're shooting them, too. Let's see here. That's what I think is also not very good, but man, does that thing shred on indoor fields. BM. Okay, alright. Okay, should be caught up on the most recent comments and questions. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to go and get your BB Wars Air Revival tickets. They are available right now. All right, for just $50. That'll get you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway, 5 chances of winning $1,200, which you do not want to miss out. You do not want to miss out, right? Gnarls, how's the new ACW PKM? I have not had an experience with the ACW specific one, Gnarls, that PKM, but they are using the same OEM as, oh my god, what can't I think of the name? As A&K, right? They are using the same OEM, so I'm assuming the same factories as A&K. So I'm pretty sure internal quality is going to be about the same. Let's see here. It was a gnarly thing. We had a multi-tool to get the BB out. Oh yeah, dude, that sounds terrible. I feel bad for the guy. Like, he was probably suffering, you know? There's one classic Army PX-9 from the 20th anniversary mystery box and having trouble finding battle match. Which ones would I get? You can get the classic Army X9 magazines. You can get the Zion Arms. What is it? The I can't think of it. Zion Arms, PW9. You can get the PW9 style magazines. The PTS EPM style magazines are compatible with that as well. Right? You have options. There are plenty of options that are available for you, right? Even the Lancer Tactical LT35 Battle X magazines will work just fine for that as well. Right? Alright. Isaias, how many entries did I get for my order this stream? I added a mystery swag pack to make it over 300, so I should have 30. Yes, so think multiples of 50. So if your order was like 300, right, that you'd be getting hold on, you'd be getting 50. No, hold on, you'd be getting 30. You'd be getting 30 entries. Oh, I couldn't think for a second. You'd be getting 30 entries for a $300 order. But if you are over that and reach 350, then you'd be getting 5 more entries, right? Because it's all by multiples of 50. Let's see. Do you all sell stubby stocks and can fit them onto a Gen 2 Helion M-Lock? Oh, we do sell stubby stocks, actually. Stubby stocks. Let's see. Type in stubby stock, right? Alright, let's see. Ah, shoot, I misspelled stubby. That's why. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Stubby stock. Load. Waiting for that to load because it takes forever with this computer for some reason. But yeah, like that's definitely something you can do because the lower receiver is exactly the same as a regular AR, so you're able to mount whatever stock you want on there. Yeah, we actually sell, if you want, cheapest one would be the Lancer Tactical stubby stock. I'm going to link that real quick for you right there. Booyah, there you go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're caught up on all these. Let's go get caught up on the most recent ones though. Dragon Ball 1560, that is a good question. When is the giveaway? The giveaway is held the same day every week. It is held on Thursdays, right? The live streams for it starts at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it runs until 7, if I'm not mistaken, or 6. Yeah, it runs until 7. So make sure that you place your orders now and get automatically entered into the giveaway. All it takes is a $20 order to be entered, but again, promo above my head, right? Every $50 placed per order will be receiving 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. If you're not sure what to go out and get, just get yourself a mystery swag pack, right? Those are still available right now. Get a few of those, right? Get up to 50, get 10 of those. I would also say make sure that you pick up a mystery box, right? Go under new products, right here. Wait for that to load. Yeah, get the Platinum 20th Anniversary Mystery Box right now. It's going for $179. You will be getting 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway with free shipping for one of the prizes that you are guaranteed to win off this list. Bear in mind, even the lowest costing prize is like more than the box itself, so definitely worth checking out. Okay, let's see here. You have a $60 plus order, yeah, then you have 10 entries, or no, you have 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway Dragon Ball. You have 5 entries into the giveaway, for sure. Alright, let's see here. For the mystery box, you guys are selling, you guys used to put the odds of winning the guns. Did you just change how you did the mystery boxes? Not sure about the odds. I'm not sure, I think it's more just a matter of formatting it. I think we didn't just like put the odds there because I think, yeah, I think it's just a matter of like formatting it. Like I don't know the exact odds of it off the top of my head, but like, yeah, I think it's just honestly a matter of just how we like formatted on the actual item description on the back end when we wrote the description for it. I think it just I didn't know how to do it. I don't know if she's gonna. I'm not sure actually. I actually don't know that. I'm not 100% certain. Answered that one. Answered that one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, should be caught up on those. Let's scroll into the most recent comments and questions. $60 plus order Dragon Ball. Yeah, okay, so we are caught up. Guys, make sure if you have any Airsoft related questions or you want to ask me some personal questions, you are more than welcome to do so as well, right? You can put your question, just make sure it's immediately like led with the letter Q in live chat. Just literally put the letter Q in front of your question. Makes it a heck of a lot easier for me to see, a lot easier for me to read, and I can go and answer it a lot faster. But I think we're caught up on those. So again, if you guys have any questions for that, also again, BB Wars tickets. BB Wars tickets. How much can I stress this, right? How much time? I like what? What is that? 19 minutes? 19 minutes left of the stream. 19 minutes left of the live stream before we have to cut it, right? Right. BB Wars tickets. Right there. Right? I gotta mark that new again. BB Wars tickets, Air Revival. This is the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to. This one I actually recorded a podcast yesterday, and that one's gonna be uploading tomorrow. So just keep an eye on the main channel when that one goes live. But I am super stoked for this one because again, it's so close to everyone, and everyone should be getting their tickets. Everyone should have their tickets by now. But if not, make sure to go and get your tickets because again, the shutout time is going to be Thursday, right? Once Thursday hits, that's it, right? That is going to be it. And again, you order one of these tickets, whether you go for the Rebels or for the Empire, you'll be getting 5 entries in the shopping freeway. So just saying, right? You definitely don't want to miss out on that, right? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so keep scrolling through. Are orders automatically entered? Yes, Dragon Ball. Orders are automatically going to be entered for you, right? They're automatically going to be entered for you. You don't have to do anything. Once you place that order, that's it. You're in. The only thing, Dragon Ball, you're going to need to do is make sure that you're watching the live stream when we actually do it for the giveaway. Again, that's going to be happening Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe the name of the winner is usually announced around 6:30, so make sure that you are watching the stream, right? It's so important that you guys are watching the stream, because without watching the stream, you don't get up to date on all the latest and greatest, all the current news, even like BTS of like behind the scenes stuff, right? That most people wouldn't even like get to see unless you're watching our live streams. But honestly, like okay, have you guys gotten all your shopping done for you? That's another question too. Have you guys done all your shopping already for Air Revival? Right? And if so, if not, what are you guys missing? You guys still need to get BBs, you guys need to get tactical gear. What might be going on? What might be the thing that you guys need? Because right now, I think I pretty much have everything that I need for my loadout. I think I need to do a little bit more test firing with my 240, make sure that's up and running and that's good to go, because I know I have a few new parts in there. But after that, I think I'm pretty much done, honestly. I already have most of the stuff on my kit. I think I want to like maybe add a few changes just because it's going to be like, you know, played out here where it's a lot hotter. But we'll see. Well, you know, we're going to have to see what happens. Bryland, are you familiar with the Spectre Arms SA11? The Edge? Yeah, actually. Not like I have a ton of range time with it, but I've shot it before. Like, it's cool, right? I like Spectre Arms as a company. I think they're pretty dope, right? Them, Lancer, because they come from the same factory. I think they're dope. I think they're really, really cool. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. Come on. There we go. Actually, let's do this one, yeah. SA-E11. Let's see here. Edge 15, Edge 9. I'm pretty sure this was on the site already. I could be wrong, but I was fairly certain that it was. 12. SO2. So 1 Edge. Unless it's sold out already. I would be like, dang. Yeah, I believe it might have sold out already. Yeah, anyway, I mean, like, any of the Edge series, whether you go with the Edge or the Edge 2.0s, you get a lot of value in what you order, right? The fact that you get, like, the Aster already there, right? It's pretty cool, the quick change spring system, the actual spring itself that you can swap out for. That's a very convenient package, right? I'd recommend, if you were considering it, I would say go for it, right? Go for it. Let's see here. George's MMA, could you guys do more shooting and range tests in your vids? I find the really helpful in the decision making. We can do more. We bear in mind, like, all of our like main videos that we upload definitely have like shooting portions that we put on there. But I mean, if you want more in-depth detail, then sure, we can always do that. When we review individual guns, we do a range test, a pretty thorough range test as well. So, you know, there is that. But if you want to see even more, then yeah, we can definitely take that into consideration and start putting more shooting videos as well. Keeps going through. Okay, answered that one already. Answered that one. Okay, I believe we're caught up on those questions already. Make sure to ask your questions before the end of the live stream. We're literally ending in 14 minutes. At 5 o'clock, we are literally ending it, and the promo above my head is going to be going away as well. So you got to make sure that you place your orders now while you can. Remember, every $50 placed per order, you'll be receiving 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. Nathan got himself my private collection mystery box and got himself, what is that, 30 entries? Yeah, got himself 30 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. You can be, right, just like him, right? You can be a next big winner, but you got to go ahead and place your orders now and take advantage of the promos while you can. All right, let's see here. Scroll on the most recent comments and questions. Frenchie, hi. Apart from the size and mags, is there any significant difference for the I can't read that. And M4s. Oh, for the PCC and M4s, like Zon Arms, PW9, and R15. What's the real difference? So just the mags, honestly. That's like the biggest thing. That is like, apologies. Just the magazines that it takes and like the receiver like style, right? Like it's still the same gun internally. It's just like, is the lower receiver designed to take the PCC style magazines, or is it designed to take the AR style magazines? That's like the biggest thing. But that's like the biggest difference in terms of like its performance, really, at the end of the day. Let's see here. Nathan says, I want to put a longer buffer tube and stock on my Spectre Arms X01. What do you recommend? Ooh, X01. Let's see here. X01. Oh, wait, it's right there. You want to put a longer buffer tube and a stock on there. That's very interesting. We need to take off the OG PDW stock on there first before we can do anything. Oh, Seals, my apologies. Yeah, yeah, I would probably say take that off first, and then we'll see what we're working with in terms of the lower receiver. I believe I've done this before with Lance Tactical. I mean, worst case scenario, you might have to. Well, no, I don't think you would need to. I think at that point it would just be a matter of taking off the original PDW stock and then seeing what we're working with in terms of how to mount a buffer tube onto the lower receiver. I think that's like the biggest thing right now, or like upper receiver, just seeing how it would fit, right? I think that should be about it, just seeing how it would fit on there, because we'd have to take this apart in order for us to see. If anything, Nathan, what you can do, DM us pictures with it taken off and show us what the back looks like. That way we can kind of guide you in the right direction. Josh Bizjack, what's going on, man? Mayo Gang, that's what's up. Mayo Gang, that's what's up. Let's see here. But yeah, what class are you guys going to be running? That's another question I had for you guys. What class are you guys going to be running for BB Wars? And also, what gun are you going to be using specifically? Because I'm actually genuinely curious. For me, I'm going to be running the heavy class. Boaz is going to be running, I believe he's going to be doing assault. Same thing with Cisco. They want to stick with their ARs, their regular rifles. Fair enough, right? Very Mayo of them. They're going to be sticking with the assault class. But as far as guns specifically, I'm using my 240. And Cisco, I believe, is going to be using his MGC4 Mark 1 to play. So, going to be a very interesting match. Alright, let's see here. Isaias, how's your weekend going? Hopefully amazing. Thank you, Josh Bizek. That actually means a lot to me. It is actually going very good. Today has been quite a busy day, actually, which is always good to see. I love seeing when customers come out, and start asking us questions in the custom showroom and lounge, and really start and to help get them started. That's what I really like to do. That's genuinely something I thoroughly enjoy, is getting new players started in this awesome hobby. But again, guys, whether you're a newer player, whether you're a longtime viewer, promos above my head are going to be disappearing in just 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes left of the live stream, so you cannot miss out on this opportunity to get as many entries and increase your odds as much as possible at winning the shopping spree giveaway. Don't miss your chance. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss out, right? Remember, not only that, but you pre-order any MGC4, right? And you will be getting 50 chances of winning the next shopping spree. 50 entries into the giveaway. So don't miss your chance. Don't waste the opportunities that have been given to you. All right, let's see here. Let's keep going through. All right, guys. Yeah, like literally like freaking 10 minutes. That's literally all it's gonna be. Freaking that went by much faster than anticipated. That went by much faster. If you want to increase your odds even more, I would say, maybe even go for a platinum 20th anniversary mystery box version 2, $179.98, and you automatically qualify for free UPS ground shipping. And this prize list is crazy. It's freaking crazy, right? Again, considering the lowest priced gun on here is more than the actual current going price for the mystery box. Like, that's pretty damn impressive if you ask me. So no matter what you get, it's considered a win. No matter what you get. Let's see here. Let's see anything. He's going through things. No, of course, Nathan. Always. Again, if that goes for anyone, right? If any of you guys have any like really detail-oriented questions that you didn't want to ask on the live chat for Discord, you're more than welcome to DM us. Discord, Instagram, Facebook. We check those regularly. We do our best to make sure that we're caught up. Some days, we're a little swamped, but we do a pretty good job of making sure that we're caught up on all messages. So if you guys have any like detail-oriented stuff where you need to show us pictures or videos and stuff, send that to us via Discord DMs, Instagram, or Facebook. We'll happily take a look and help you guys out. Let's see here. 8 more minutes, guys. Literally 8 more minutes till the end of the stream. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Right, keeps going through. I think for BB Wars, honestly, like I think for I don't know if I should bring how many backups I should bring. That's another question too. And I also kind of been like really vibing recently with my XM177 that I have at home. So part of me did want to run Assault for a little bit, but just do it in like a full Vietnam MACV SOG kit. In a full MACV SOG kit would be absolutely like awesome to see, right? Like everyone's all in their full, like modern rifles and everything, and you just see this dude that came out of straight like 1965, right? Freaking hilarious. Or 1970s, 1975. Because Vietnam was like 65 to 75, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go back to the live chat here. Let's go back to the live chat. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Sure. Actually, that actually is a very, very good question. Like now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, like I actually am like very curious to see like what you send us, Nathan, because like trying to put a buffer tube on there would actually be pretty sick. It would look really, really cool. But I think that might be a little bit of work. I've done it before with like, I think with other PCCs, PDWs. Like I've done it on an AR-P9 for sure. Like I definitely had to modify some stuff though. If I remember correctly, I definitely had to modify some stuff to get it to work on there. But I mean, who knows? I mean, it might be a very simple thing. It might be a very, very simple thing, right? Guys, you literally have 7 minutes left. Like literally, what now? 6 minutes. 6 minutes left of the live stream. Don't miss out. Get those entries in, right? Again, especially with BB Wars, because again, walk-ons are not going to be allowed. I know that that's like something that like some people like to do. They'll like to wait till the very last minute, and they'll be like, you know what? I decided I'll go today. I'll just, I might as well. And they'll go, and they'll all have a blast. They'll all have a blast. So again, I'm just saying it is worth it to get your tickets now while you can. Just saying, you probably should. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. I just cracked my neck. Insane. Like, that felt so freaking good. Holy crap. That was amazing. That actually felt so good. I think I slept wrong, honestly. I think I slept really wrong last night. So, like, a little tired. But more than anything, my neck kind of hurts and my back feels like it needs a good massaging, a good back rub. Oh. And I keep popping it too, which helps, but I definitely think I need to go see a chiropractor or just get like a nice, good masseuse. Honestly, just going in there and just realigning my spine. That'll be amazing. But actually, it is interesting, right? It is very, very interesting that this class is that we're integrating into this event. I'm really anxious to see how this is going to turn out. I hope so, because a few guys that I know that actually came to the store, even today, they were doing their BB War shopping. They were doing their BB War shopping today, getting all of the stuff they needed, like real wild. He got himself, what is it? He was doing a pickup. He got himself another box magazine because he won himself a Golden Eagle MCR short barrel version, which if you guys haven't checked out already, are last main YouTube video that actually got uploaded yesterday, or main review video. It was the like best LMGs that I hosted. I actually am very proud of that episode. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go on and check it out. I go over some of my favorite like LMG options that we at GI sell, and honestly, I think they're really, really good. I think it's a very, very good video, very informative. I'm actually very, very proud of that one. If you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and check that out as well. Make sure that you check that out. All right, but guys, we have literally less than 5 minutes left of the live stream. Make sure that you take advantage of the promos above my head before it's too late. Do not want to miss out. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, super busy. Front. First half. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. Cool. Cool. Used to get an osteopathic muscle manipulator doctor. It's like a chiropractor, but my insurance paid for it. Hey, nice, nice. That actually sounds really nice. You know what the biggest thing that I want, like more than anything? I always feel, and I remember trying this at like the last Milsom West that I did. My neck, I just slept really wrong, right? I slept really wrong that day, and I felt like my neck was just, feels like I'm a Coke can that you like kind of squeeze in. You know when you get a soda can, right? You just kind of squeeze it, or like crush it against your head, and you like squeeze it till it's almost like an accordion. It feels like my neck was so scrunched in. I needed someone to just like pull my neck up. So I had one of my teammates literally like, pull it, put your hands on the side of my head, and just lift up as much as you possibly can, right? And he did it. He's a pretty strong guy, and he just did it slowly but gently. And sure enough, you just hear, and I felt my neck, like literally, I felt so much taller after, so much taller after. I felt so much like tension just leave my body. I felt like, oh my god, I feel so great. And I was having trouble sleeping too, because that was the first night that it happened. So on the second night, I just like instantly, as soon as he did that, I was like, oh yes, I like crashed like a baby. I fell asleep. Everyone thought I had died, right? When they heard the neck popping of like lifting up, they were like, dude, I thought I killed you. They were so scared. They were so freaking scared. Let's see. Let's see. Josh Bizjack, that's actually a very good question. Is a Crytek Trident LMG considered an LMG? I consider it an LMG. But it depends on what the field rules are. I typically do because that's literally in the name, right? It's literally in the name. It comes included with the box magazine, and it does look like, you know, the what is it? It's Ares Defense System Shrike. Yeah, I know it's called the Shrike, but I don't remember the actual manufacturer. Ares Defense. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I know it does look like the Shrike LMG, so I consider it so. Personally, for me, I also do like to have that slight caveat of it, like, you can only shoot in full auto, right? But I would say so. I would say yes, it is an LMG. Chiropractic is definitely a must. Oh, dude, yes, I want to go too. You know, I actually for a while, I actually considered when I was in high school, like, you know, I'm pretty good at giving massages. I should maybe look into becoming a chiropractor, but I don't know. That's something I've always just kind of thought about. I know some fields don't consider an LMG. Yeah, Josh, it depends on the field itself. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, well, it has a selector, and it looks like an M4. It's an M4, right? I kind of understand that mentality, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, this is actually more or less based on an actual LMG that exists out in the wild, right? Exists out in the real world. It should be considered an LMG. But yeah, I guess it ultimately depends on the field. You can't really complain too much because, again, the field's rules, it's the house rules, you got to follow them. But I don't think, for BB Wars, I don't think there should be an issue. I do not believe there should be an issue for the Crytek Trident LMG to be not considered an LMG. I think it will be, but again, just going to have to clear with the ref first. Absolutely clear with the ref first. Guys, we have literally a minute left, just like a few seconds left now of the live stream. So again, if you haven't already, take advantage of the promos above my head. Check out right now. If you have stuff in your cart, check out right now before it's too late. Because once 5 o'clock hits, that is going to be the end of the live stream. Now, all these promos are going away. So don't miss your chance. Make sure to put your orders in while you can. Again, few seconds left. And I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, make sure to go and get your BB Wars tickets now, right? Getting those 5 entries into the shopping spree, give away 5 chances of winning $1,200. And again, you're going to be signing up for a huge, large-scale Airsoft event. The maps aren't going to be regular maps either. They're going to, like, close off or open up, like, several different, like, 3 maps at once just for us to play in, right? So we have the space for it. It's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. So you don't want to miss out. You do not want to miss out. Josh was like, no, of course, dude. Anytime, man. Anytime. All right, guys. It is now 5 o'clock. That means that the promo is over, right? These promos are no longer going to be accepted. So make sure, again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and get your PP Wars tickets right now. That, again, you will still be getting 5 entries in the shopping spree if and only if you get your PP Wars tickets before the deadline, right? And the deadline, we're probably going to close it off at Thursday night, so make sure you get your tickets before Thursday. Before Thursday. You don't want to miss out. Not only that, if you want to increase your odds even more, get 10 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. Get yourself a GI Platinum 20th Anniversary Mystery Box version 2. Comes with automatic free UPS ground shipping, right? And an insane prize list, the grand prize being the Tokyo Marui Mark 46 LMG. But so many amazing prizes on this list as well. Again, the lowest costing prize is more than the box itself, so it's a guaranteed victory no matter which way you slice it. Guys, it has been absolutely real. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that took advantage of the promos right now. Like Nathan, I know he got himself another private collection mystery box. Thank you, much appreciated, dude. I will definitely be taking a look at the box and hooking you up. Just DM us directly. DM us directly. Let us know you bought the mystery box, what order number, and then put in like your request, and I can see what I can do. I can see what I can do. Maybe I can't guarantee it, but I can see what I can do, right? And again, thank you. Big shout out to every single viewer out there. Thank you so much for spending your free time hanging out with myself and with the rest of the Mayo Gang.